First thing, when you look at this team, you're within those 30 days of kickoff, right? When you look at here are strong suits for the South Adams team, what does that look like for you?
Yeah, I really like our senior class. Guys who have a lot of experience coming back from last year. Guys who are all in the weight room. They come to everything we have. They work hard. They lead well. And like I said, there's guys who have logged a lot of hours on the field, both sides of the ball. We bring back especially a lot of skill in that group from last year with our quarterback, Ty Lehman, multiple receivers back with Wes Somerset, Manny Suarez, Jack Swanner, Derek McCain, Will Patterson in the backfield. We just have to replace 3 offensive linemen.
All right, absolutely. Well, with that group, you go to a semi-state last year. How do you bottle that up, take it to this year, and say, hey, let's go do it again? What mindset does that take?
Yeah, we always want to play for the postseason and have all wheels turn like everyone else does as well postseason. I think last year the reason we were able to go to semi-state was because we were so battle-tested going through the tough ACAC with a loaded ACAC with teams like Bluffton, obviously Adams Central, Heritage. Woodland was better last year, Jay County, a bigger school with a new coach. Southern Wells getting better. We saw them this summer already. So a tough ACAC, which I think prepared us really well for the tournament, and we get into 1A, and that's how we were able to beat all those ranked teams in 1A because we were so battle-tested throughout the year playing in our conference.
Absolutely. Well, to keep not only having success in postseason, but to keep pushing those conference ranks a little bit, what is it really going to take in such a conference like the ACAC?
Yeah, it's those minute details that we got to keep getting better at. Our schemes, knowing our schemes well, communicating well. We got to get better communication across the board. Defensively, the secondary, making sure we're pre-snap, we know what we're doing, getting guys lined up. We have a new O-line, we have a new D-line as well, so we have a lot of new faces on the D-line. It's going to be guys like Gavin Herrings, a sophomore playing defensive end, Hayden Meyer, Austin Frank, Drew Subler, some of those guys with Wes Somerset moving down too will play on the D-line. So getting not a lot of new faces, but just getting guys up to speed. Like I said, it's a tough conference, and we're the smaller team, but we enjoy that. We're never going to use that as a crutch, having a smaller line. We know that. We embrace that, so we're going to have to just counter that with being gritty, being tough, being fundamental, and being physical. So we love being the smaller school and embracing that.
Definitely. Well, just kind of my last question. What are you really most looking forward to with this team? Whether that's football, whether that's off the field, what is that for you?
Sure, we just had the camaraderie with this group's just great. From seniors through freshmen, we just got back from team camp, and guys, outside of football, just the things playing a Can-Jam tournament, going to the beach and playing volleyball, things like that. Just watching them interact with each other. They're a very tight-knit group already, so I think that can hopefully lead to success on the field. But just the entire. And everyone's going to say this, but a small community is special on Friday nights. I remember as a kid, 8 years old, 9 years old, riding my bike to the stadium, Starfire Field, and being excited about the game as an 8-year-old kid because I love South Adams football so much. And the smell of the popcorn, the band, and everything else, the entire, I feel like, community comes on Friday nights to watch South Adams, and that's really special for our kids.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything that I did not ask you, Coach, that you would like to say?
All good. Thank you so much.
All right.